Hello everyone, Turquoise Tarot here. I'm going to do a quick reading for the full moon that's taking place today on December 13th, 2016. From what I understand, this is one of the major energy days, apparently one of the most important days of the year. A lot of important changes going on, a lot of truth coming out today. You may have to deal with some challenging energy for some of you, and for others of you this can be a very, very promising, almost, well, I'll say miraculous day where dreams can come true, miracles can come true. So today's a big day, guys, and it's all about you putting in the energy to what you want, manifesting what you want, choosing to see the glass as half full and be optimistic, and using today and using your time wisely. So I'm going to do a reading for all the signs today, just trying to see what other additional messages we can get regarding these major transits going on today. Also, I wanted to make a quick announcement before I get started with the reading. I'm going to be posting 2017 yearly overview readings for each zodiac sign. There will be a small fee of $2 to watch the video, but it is going to be an hour reading. And in that hour reading, I'm going to cover love and romance for singles and couples. I'm going to cover career and finances for the year, some major areas of focus for the upcoming year, and spiritual guidance or lessons that will be learned in 2017. So look out for those videos. Again, it's going to be $2, but honestly, that's less than a cup of coffee in most places. So if you're interested in that, please keep an eye out, keep an ear out. I'll be posting those within the next 48 to 72 hours. So yeah, hopefully you come and watch, and I plan on being as thorough and try to give you as much information as I can for the upcoming year in those videos. So they're going to be about an hour, probably hour to hour and a half long. So I personally think it's worth the $2. Major things that we're going to look at. So with that said, another announcement is I'm trying to think of some ways that I can offer some discounts or other types of perks for my subscribers and for those who request private readings. So I'm going to be posting some specials that I'll probably be running around the first of the year. Also, I do have, for those of you interested, if you want a private reading to look at what's coming up for you for the year, I do have that available. If you click on my website, go to the bottom of the home page under the 40-minute reading tab, there is an annual overview private reading on offer right now. And finally, come check me out on Facebook. I don't know if a lot of you know, but I do have a Facebook page for Turquoise Tarot. I do a daily card reading on Facebook, so come check me out there. Without further ado, let's go ahead and get started on today's reading. Big energy shifts today, big changes going on. Kind of interested myself to see what may come up. Ooh, and it's so crazy because guess what fell out? The moon, and it's a full moon reading. How crazy, right? We'll put that to the side here. A bunch of cards flying out now. 1 second. One more shuffle. We have the Devil, 5 of Cups, Page of Wands, 3 of Pentacles, Three of Wands. Oh, dropping the cards. Four of Wands. Four of Pentacles. Knight of Pentacles. And Six of Cups. The bottom of the deck, we have the Ace of Cups. Okay, guys, so a couple messages here with the first few cards that I see at the top of the spread. With the Devil card and the Five of Cups, this is saying that today is not a good day to fall for temptation. So if you have any temptations surrounding you, today is not a good day to really give in to those or feed into those, because the outcome is not something that's very happy and promising, okay? You're going to feel as if you may have lost something. For some of you, though, this is a situation where maybe in the past you gave in to temptation. Now you're in this place where you're ready to overcome whatever sadness or loss that transpired because of you giving into this temptation. There's something here for a lot of you concerning work and finances. I see that collaboration is going to be easier today, and there may be some new collaborations going on, new thoughts, new ideas. Innovation is high today. Thinking outside the box is really really strong today. So at work and at leisure, collaborating, working with friends, working with family, working with colleagues, working with bosses, this all looks very promising today. And you know, the main focal point I see here is moving forward. Some of you may be tempted to look back. Some of you may be tempted to hold on to something that it's gone and you need to release it. So the guidance for today is, look, and it's so interesting because if we look at these top three cards, we see the Devil, and this man looking back at the Devil, and this is like the temptation is to look back at what maybe has already been. This man's not looking behind him, or as I could say, looking forward and looking at what's left for him. Instead, he's looking back at what has been lost due to this addiction, or due to this temptation to look back on what was. And the card next to the Five of Cups is the Page of Wands, which, as you can see, he's looking in the opposite direction. And the Page of Wands is a messenger of excitement, of hope, of again, innovation, creativity. This page is a bit spontaneous, but this card is telling us that there's new adventures that await. There's new things coming in. Follow your gut, follow your instinct, follow that internal drive that's pushing you forward, and really fight the temptation to look back on anything that has kind of held you back or held you down in the recent past. Now, in the second row, what we see is, you know, the Three of Wands is all about a decision that's been made. So with this collaboration that's taking place either today or sometime really early in the next, I want to say today, tomorrow, or maybe even began yesterday, there's some type of collaboration or there's some type of innovation that you're considering. And it's saying here, if you take action towards that, this man's all about action. You see, he's waiting for his ships to come in. Unlike the Two of Wands, where there's a decision to be made, the Three of Wands says a decision has been made. So out of this collaboration, a decision's made to move forward. And once you make that decision, there's celebration for it. And the Four, going from the Three to the Four, says we're going from a place where we have to take action in order to find stability, in order to find that happiness, in order to find that strong foundation that maybe we've been working on, right? Now, underneath the Three of Pentacles, we have the Four of Pentacles. And again, this is a reminder that there's something new that's transpiring. Don't try to hold on to what was, because we see here that the Knight of Pentacles, he's moving slowly, he's progressing, and he's moving towards the Six of Cups. And the Six of Cups is all about memories, nostalgia, possibly even for some of you children, dealing with children today. But I really feel like this has more to do with our past, maybe looking at it with a more nostalgic point of view. And that may be part of the temptation here, because this is in line with the Devil card and also the Three of Wands. So there may be a temptation here to look back with rose-colored glasses on what was. And the Knight of Pentacles is saying, look, there's something solid to be gained from releasing what was. And it may feel like by letting go that you're lost, or you feel like, I don't know what I'm supposed to do next. Maybe something that you tried to do in the past didn't pan out exactly the way you planned for it to, and now you don't have a plan B. But the cards are saying here, you're moving in the right direction, and you are moving slowly. Maybe you'd like to be moving more quickly, but the thing is with this slow transgression, it offers more stability, okay? So try not to hold on to something that hasn't worked for you. Try to be innovative today. Try to collaborate, and certainly put action behind your words. That's a big thing today. The Ace of Cups right here promises a blessing today, some type of spiritual, emotional blessing that's coming into our life. And I think for a lot of us, there are certain key areas that we know we need help in, or there's areas that we've been doing our best to try to make amends for, or trying to fix in our lives. And today it says here with this Ace of Cups, there is a promise of spiritual blessing here. Your prayers have been heard. You will be answered today. But you have to put action into your words. Simply asking for something doesn't mean it's going to magically appear. So if you want something, you have to work for it. And for some of us, that may be something we're afraid to do. Maybe in the past we felt like we weren't good enough, or that we weren't capable enough or strong enough to do what we knew needed to be done. But here in this reading, we're promised that if we make those strides and we make the effort, we're going to be richly rewarded. So it's overcoming fear, overcoming sorrow, in order to get to where we're meant to be, which is in this place with the Ace of Cups. Okay? And since this is the full moon, I'm just going to take a couple clarifying cards on the moon, and we'll just see what other messages come up with that. Okay, so with the moon card, the big message here is don't be afraid of opposing views. Don't be afraid of, don't think the worst. Don't be pessimistic. I feel like you're your own worst enemy, and these cards are mirroring each other with the enemy and the foe. It's like two people that, it's almost like there's this fear that things aren't going to pan out, that there's this fear that things aren't going to work out the way that you want them to, because in the past they haven't, right? And that's on the moon card. So this is fear. This can be in any kind of relationship, a business partnership, a relationship with your boss, a romantic partnership, any kind of partnership where, there's a lack of trust here, but I feel like it's more so about you being reflected in the other person. So whatever your fears are, they're being brought to the surface so you can deal with them and move forward from them. Don't give in to that temptation to be afraid and not do what you know is necessary to do. The last card is the Lord card, which talks about, look, Be confident. You make strides today. You know, put in the effort and make the strides to find your happiness, to find where it is the future is leading you. Because if you stay stuck in the past, you're just kind of prohibiting yourself from advancing and moving forward and finding new, you know, and finding your happiness. So you need to have that confidence in yourself today to make the changes that you need to make. So with that said, I'm going to leave it there. Please remember, I'm going to be posting yearly overviews for each zodiac sign. I'll be posting those within the next 48 to 72 hours. I hope you come and join me and watch those. I'm going to put a lot of time and dedication into them, so I hope that I hope that you watch. And I'll be posting more videos soon regarding the discounts and so forth. Until then, guys, wish you all the best. Much love and light to all of you. Let's use today to make some powerful changes and you know, be our own heroes today, and also expect some miracles. Expect some things to really just kind of fall into place today. All right? So much love and light to you again, and I will see you soon. Bye, guys.